book by John Ovington's Glimpse into India's Past, a mosaic of insights and interpretations. In the annals of history, the accounts of intrepid travelers often serve as windows into the past, offering us a tantalizing glimpse into the worlds they encountered. One such voyager was John Ovington, a 17th-century chaplain and an employee of the East India Company, who embarked on a journey that would lead to his pivotal work, Voyage to Surat, 1696. Ovington's observations, recorded during his sojourn in western India between 1689 and 1692, provide a valuable narrative about the intricate tapestry of life in India at that time. Ovington's contributions were not merely the musings of an outsider. They were the culmination of years spent in the heart of India's bustling trading port, Surat. This city, often referred to as the Emporium of the Indian Empire, was a crucible of commerce, culture, and diversity. Ovington's depiction of Surat as a vibrant hub where the multitude of banians and merchants thronged the streets paints a vivid picture of the city's thriving mercantile atmosphere. However, Ovington's insights into Indian society were not without limitations. As an outsider, his knowledge was inevitably filtered through second-hand accounts and a generic understanding of Indian culture. This was a common predicament faced by many European visitors, as the elite Indians of the time were wary of engaging with their foreign counterparts. The doors to the intricate intricacies of Indian life remained firmly shut to European eyes. Ovington's portrayal of wealth in Asia, surpassing that of other quarters of the world, might have been grounded in his experiences within the narrow confines of Surat and Bombay. His observations, often centered around the privileged few, overlooked the struggles of the wider population. The chasm between the rich and the poor was striking, with Ovington noting the very low wages of the impoverished populace, which he believed were even lower than their European counterparts. The stark contrast between Surat and Bombay, as painted by Ovington, presents a tale of two cities. While Surat thrived as a thriving trading hub, Bombay, in his eyes, languished as a poverty-stricken town plagued by disease and vice. Ovington's description of the post-monsoon months, when foul air enveloped the city, echoes the challenges posed by the harsh climate and unhygienic conditions. His observations shed light on the hardships endured by the European inhabitants of Bombay, whose lives were often cut short by the perils of their environment. Ovington's contemporary, Alexander Hamilton, dismissed his writings as a display of showmanship. While this critique might seem harsh, it underscores an intriguing competition that often played out among European visitors to India. The contrasting viewpoints of sailors and intellectuals like Ovington revealed a quest to claim a deeper understanding of the enigmatic land. Contextualizing Ovington's observations, insights from Indian historians. To truly comprehend the nuances of Ovington's accounts, it is imperative to contextualize his observations with the perspectives of Indian historians who have delved into this period. Tirthankar Roy, an eminent Indian historian, offers insights that complement Ovington's narrative. Roy's work emphasizes the socioeconomic complexities of India's trading ports, shedding light on the diverse strata of society that coexisted within these urban centers. Roy notes, Ovington's lens, while valuable, was often clouded by the limitations of his exposure. This speaks to the inherent challenge of grasping the intricacies of a foreign culture and society from a limited vantage point. While Ovington's accounts provide a snapshot, they must be pieced together with a broader historical mosaic. Indian historian K.N. Chowdhury, in his seminal work, Trade and Civilization in the Indian Ocean, highlights the symbiotic relationship between trade and society during this era. Chowdhury's research underscores the significance of Indian trading ports like Surat in shaping not only economic landscapes but also cultural exchanges. This context elucidates Ovington's emphasis on Surat as an emporium, where cultures converged, goods were traded, and narratives intermingled. Balancing these perspectives, we can glean a more accurate portrayal of the past, acknowledging both the limitations and the value of these precious glimpses into history. Ovington's Voyage to Surat stands as a testament to the intricate interplay between personal perspective, cultural bias, and historical context. It reminds us that every historical account is a mosaic pieced together from the fragments of individual experiences, shaped by the times in which they lived. Through these multifaceted lenses, we gain a richer understanding of India's complex past, appreciating the convergence of narratives that make up the tapestry of history.